do solemnly and sincerely pledge that we will always bear true faith and allegiance
To the President
and the Republic of Singapore.
We will always support and defend the Constitution.
we will preserve and protect
The honor and independence of our country.
With our lives!
All right, a very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, one and all, and a very warm welcome to the Army Open House 2017. My name is Ruben Donovich from the Singapore Armed Forces Music and Drama Company, and I will be your MC for this lovely day. Now I see so many happy faces in the crowd, and I promise you guys that every single one of you will be leaving the Army Open House 2017 with a huge smile on your face. Now to kickstart the event, marching in from your right is the Singapore Armed Forces Central Band and the Military Police Command Silent Precision Drill Squad. With roots dating back to the 1950s, the SAF Central Band was formed during the merger of the Tri-Service Bands in 1994. The purpose to serve as the premier band of the SAF. Staffed by professional military musicians, the SAF Central Band provides musical support for major stage and SAF functions. As musical ambassadors of the SAF, the band also travels regularly to represent the nation at overseas military tattoos and multilateral defense events. Established in 1984, the Silent Precision Drill Squad, or SPDS, is a highly specialized platoon of military policemen performing rifle drills in unison. It requires precise coordination and timing without the use of verbal commands. The Precision Drill Squad can be seen during the monthly change of guard ceremony at the Istana, as well as at numerous National Day parades and overseas performances alongside the SAF Central Band. Led by Chief Drum Major, Military Expert 2, Mohammed Hafiz Amron, and Director of Music, Military Expert 5, Tanai Kiken Stephen. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together for the Singapore Armed Forces Central Band and the Silent Precision Drill Squad! our SCF Central Band and our very own SPDS. And right now, our famous Red Lions, the parachute team from the SAF Commandos Formation, are getting ready to jump off the Super Puma helicopter high up in our sky. And we have a total of 6 Red Lions who will be arriving in a very short while. So in the meantime, let's thank the SCF Central Band and SPDS once again for their impressive take on fusing music with our army. Now it has been tradition through the years to cheer the Red Lions on as they make their landing. We are not sure if they're coming in from the left or from the right, but when you see them coming, we go, ooh, yeah! One more time, I need you guys to shout along with me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Yeah! And right now, if you look into the sky, you will see our Red Lions, so let's give them a very warm wave! Now the Singapore Armed Forces Red Lions Parachute Display Team was officially inaugurated in 1996 by the then Chief Commando Officer, Lieutenant Colonel Eric Koo Yang Hei. The establishment of the Red Lions happened only years after active involvement in parachute displays stemming from the 1970s. Now the team of Red Lions who are about to land right in front of us are a group of experienced parachutists who have countless years of experiences and amazing jumping records. One of our Red Lions making his appearance later will be Master Sergeant NS Lee Kok Leong Daniel with a jump record of 6,608 jumps. I'm not kidding, that is his total jump record. And right now, ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing our 6 Red Lions hovering around in the sky as they get ready to land. As they close in on us, ladies and gentlemen, I need you guys to make some noise! That was good, but we want our friends at the Marina Bay to hear us one more time. Let's make some noise! There we go! Alright, our first Red Lion for today is none other than 2nd Warrant Officer Ko Beng Yam with a record of 2,100 jumps. Also, the team leader for today's Red Lion display team. Here we go! Yeah! Our next Red Lion, Master Sergeant NS Lee Kok Leong Daniel, 6,608 jumps. Yeah! Our third Red Lion, the one of the Sim Chi Jin. Let's go! Yeah! And our fourth Red Lion, Master Sergeant Jeffrey Haig Chin Ham. Yeah! Next Red Lion, 3rd Warrant Officer Chua Seng Boon with 387 jumps. Our 5th Red Lion for today's Army Open House 2017. Yeah! Our last and final Red Lion, none other than Major Arnold Lowe, the cameraman for the crew, 906 jumps. Yeah! A huge round of applause for amazing Red Lions. That was an awesome display, ladies and gentlemen. And the coordination between our parachutists and the supporting crew was beyond wonderful. Although Red Lions have never failed to impress us with their exciting parachuting display, and today is not an exception. They continue to produce the highest standard of parachuting since their early years of establishment. And I present to you, ladies and gentlemen, our Red Lions! As they make their exit, let's give them another warm wave. What an amazing display! Ladies and gentlemen, our very first act is a showcase of military capability and sheer strength of our Singapore Army. You might want to take out your cameras and phones if you haven't already done so, because I promise you, what you're about to see, you are going to love it. So here we go. Everybody, in a few moments time, we will be having our AH-64D Apache helicopter appearing in front of you above the screens. Ladies and gentlemen, our Apache longbow, make some noise! Let's give our pilots a very warm wave! The AH-64D Apache Longbow is an anti-armor and
Longbow approaching target, request clearance. Longbow, control, clear, engage. Clear, engage, longbow.
There we go! Ladies and gentlemen, our pilot for today is none other than Lieutenant Colonel Tan Hyok Sen. Its co-pilot is Captain Lim Tang. So let's give our pilot a round of applause. Now that was a wonderful appearance by our Apache Longbow. Let's give it up once again for this guy. And to your left, ladies and gentlemen, our Army's Leopard Tank! Make sure you get your cameras fixed, because this happens only once. Here we go! Oh my goodness, that is the power of our Leopard Tank. Ladies and gentlemen, absolutely effortless. Let's give a huge round of applause for the tanker's ability to handle such a beast. Now, just like the leopard in the animal kingdom, our very own Leopard Tank is fast, mighty and strong. The Leopard Tank is equipped with the 120mm L.44 smoothbore gun. It also operates with a stabilized control system, which enables our tanks to maintain accuracy even while on the move. Our Leopard Tanks have been utilized in various missions and exercises, namely Exercise Panzer Strike and Exercise Wallaby. These various overseas exercises allow our Leopard Tank to maximize its potential and enables our tank crew to practice in a different terrain and range. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Now if you look to the left, you will see our armored engineer vehicle with its huge claws in front, entering the center stage. Don't keep your cameras just yet, because here we go! Absolutely effortless, pushing the car carcass aside. Now our AEV first premiered in NDP 2015. It is used for counter mobility and survivability missions. Did you know the AEV can remove back-up obstacles and reach anti-tank minefields? Our AEV commander for today, Second Sergeant Philip Todd. Its operator, First Sergeant King Chua, and engineer, Third Sergeant Ken Jin Yi. Let's give it up once again for our AEV! Our armored fighting vehicle, the Bionics, is also coming into the picture from your left. Now, it was originally designed to meet our operational requirements. And both the Defense Science Technology Agency and Singapore Technologies Engineering enhance its overall capabilities. The Bionics is fitted with a two-man turret housing a combat-proven 25mm cannon and a 7.62mm machine gun. In the interior of this vehicle, conventional layout with the driver and the power pack in front, turret in the center, and troop compartment in the rear. It can accommodate a crew of 3 and up to 7 troops. Ladies and gentlemen, check out that turn! Now our Bionics has a stabilized two-man turret system that enables its ride through rough terrain to be stable and comfortable. If you look to your left once again, you will see our barracks entering the center stage. Introduced in November 2016, it is an extremely versatile vehicle. At the same time, we're having our infantry fighting vehicle, the Terex Infantry Carrier Vehicle, more colloquially known as our Terex, is at the center stage. Right now, our soldiers are making their way ever closer to you, and as they walk up the grandstand, do observe the equipment that they are wearing. The load-bearing vest enhances maneuverability and protection for our soldiers as they scale through both conventional and urban environments. Now, did you know these soldiers and the majority of our performers today are actually full-time national servicemen? In spite of their youth, they are highly professional soldiers, so as they walk past you, make sure you give them a very warm wave. The Terex, which is making its maneuvers right now, is highly integrated with mobility, protection, firepower, and other key subsystems. The Terex is a highly capable infantry fighting vehicle which has been used in various missions and exercises. With the full integrated network system of our Terex, it allows all our infantry soldiers to carry the entire SAF capabilities whenever they go into battle. Let's give another loud cheer for our Terex and our infantry soldiers. Our High Mobility Artillery Rocket Systems, HIMARS for short, is joining the ranks for this magnificent display of power. Our Light Strike Vehicle Mark II is a light, fast-attack vehicle that can be fitted with either an anti-tank guided missile or an automatic grenade launcher. Seating up to 6 soldiers, it is highly maneuverable and can reach speeds of up to 110 kilometers per hour. Check out that perfect figure of 8 turn. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you our LNV. Now our HIMARS is a highly mobile and guided rocket launcher. To ensure pinpoint accuracy, our HIMARS' armaments are fully GPS guided and able to engage targets up to 70 kilometers away. Now the SAF witnessed the commissioning of the very first HIMARS battery on 5th September 2011. Our HIMARS is a highly efficient rocket system which enables the SAF to respond decisively to new challenges and changing circumstances in its operational environments. Another round of applause to all of these vehicles and their amazing crew for showing us their capabilities. In today's complex security environment, it is important that we, as Singaporeans, must remain vigilant and look out for security threats. We must stay united and strong and must know how to respond together during trying times. Our next act showcases our Army's ability to respond and protect our home in the event of a crisis.
This attack today is the first high-profile one since 2009. At least 6 explosions were heard.
Right now, our soldiers are immediately responding to the current situation with the Singapore Police Force. If you look to your left, you will see our heavily armored protected response vehicle. It can hold up to 12 crew members and travel at speeds of up to 90 kilometers per hour. Our medical response force is also getting into action, losing no time to come to the aid of the injured. Our MRF are highly trained in various scenarios to provide medical assistance. They even have a combat test to run with their full MOP suits to prepare against any chemical, biological, radiological and explosive attacks. And you can also see our Army Deployment Force cordoning off the building to isolate the location from any external interventions. They are an ever-ready unit that provides the Army with specialized capabilities for a full spectrum of operations. At the same time, our special forces are being deployed. Now these highly trained soldiers specialize in operating independently and are capable of air, land and sea insertions. As you look up, you will see a team of special forces inserting via free fall from the sky. Our special forces need no introduction. They are the sharpest edge of the SAF, and they get the job done during critical situations under extreme conditions. Their training is tough to ensure that they are able to carry out their mission safely and effectively. Only the very best and most committed make the cut. Our special forces all possess key attributes such as physical prowess, mental resilience, and adaptability. Now, these are highly critical for soldiers in the special force as they are the ones we depend on in these extreme circumstances. As they come, streamlining through the air, riding on the wind, swift as eagles, make sure that you guys have your phones and cameras ready because this is only going to happen once. Three of our special forces up in the sky as they get ready to land. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Cameras out, phones ready. Our very first special force is about to land. There we go, a huge round of applause. Our second special force is hovering in the sky. Anytime now. Now decked in black, ladies and gentlemen, these guys are ready to answer Singapore's call whenever they are needed. And at the same time, our second special force has landed. A huge round of applause as our third special force comes in. Ladies and gentlemen, a huge round of applause. Now the team of special forces have successfully landed and they will carefully make their way towards the objective. Concurrently at another location in Singapore, another bomb is still ticking. Our explosive ordnance disposal team is being activated to support the situation. Accompanying with our explosive ordnance disposal vehicle is our EOD dog to help us sniff off the bomb. Right now the dog and its handler are checking on the suspicious package. There we go, location of bomb confirmed. And if I were to draw your attention back to the center screen, you will see a team from the Special Force advance towards the objective via the sea. This form of insertion requires stealth and precision in their advancement. While that is happening, on the right, you will see our EOD robot at work to disable, and if that is not possible, disrupt the bomb. Now as our EOD robot is getting to work, make sure you watch close, cover your ears. Here we go. stand by. Cameras fixed. There we go! Well done to our EOD robot. And up next, our EOD operator Dawn in a 28-kilogram bomb suit is moving ever closer to confirm the successful neutralization of the device. There we go, ladies and gentlemen, his thumbs up. A round of applause for the EOD team. One down, one to go. And right now, our special forces are stealthily advancing towards the objective. Our special forces will be breaching dynamically into the building for multiple points to achieve an element of shock and surprise. They are highly trained, extremely versatile, and able to adapt to different situations. To achieve maximum effect, it is important that the assault is well coordinated by all the teams. Our special forces have been through grueling training that has pushed them both mentally and physically to be able to perform at such a level. Now make sure you cover your ears. They are laying their charges. And right now, they are making final adjustments to the charges, ready to respond at any time.
Team 1 ready. Team 2 ready. Team 3 ready. Copy. All teams ready. Stand by. All teams stand by. Stand by. Storm now. Storm now.
Right now, they're storming the building. The team, West Center from the left, will be joining in the assault operation as well. Success! A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. They have retrieved a civilian, and now our special forces will swiftly make their exit. A very good job, well done. Now that was an exemplary display of a successful mission. From the insertion to the extraction process, every action that they took was perfect. Now this level of excellence can only be achieved with their arduous trainings and their high quality forces. Well done, guys! Now this shows that our armies were integrated to complement one another with their expertise to ensure a swift and decisive victory. Together, we can defeat our fears, but we, as one people, one Singapore, must be vigilant and persist in our efforts to make our island a place for peace. As we celebrate 50 years of national service, we look back on the past generations and we see how far we have come.
Okay, I'm Ibrahim Dembulat, age 73. I joined the army on the 1st of April 1963 as a volunteer. When we first started the SAF in the early 60s, we barely have the basic necessity requirement to put up a strong defense. People call it in those days a Navy croquet rifle, which is very heavy, as I told you, it's almost 12 pounds. For combat boot, we were using jungle boot. Our weather, our climate is not suitable. Your foot got heated up very easily. We get meat, and it's quite sizable, but that meat, if you throw on the wall can get cracked. You know how tough it is. You know, it was very poorly prepared.
My name is Nazri bin Ibrahim. I was enlisted for national service in December 1985 and ROD in June 1988. I have seen the discipline and character of my father, which I admired a lot. Although he's a very firm and stern man, at home he's also a loving father. And during my time, we are better equipped with better quality equipments and attire, uniform boots and so on. Definitely, the rifle that we use is good and not too heavy for us. I remember one funny story was before book out, we had to finish our green beans. So what we did was we took all the green beans and we went to the toilet and threw it there. And the toilet was choked. So when our encik came and inspected the toilet, in the end everybody cannot book out. We have to clean up the toilet, then we are allowed to book out.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Nur Mustafa bin Nazri. I'm currently pursuing my diploma in sports coaching in Republic Polytechnic. I wanted to have a feel of my NS life, and also it will actually make me a better person in terms of my character, my leadership skills, and also my confidence. All these skills and etc. will actually help me in the future. The most prominent memory that I had was actually firing the SAR-21. It felt like I was actually beating my girlfriend. I've heard from my friends and family that the NS is tough, but then there isn't any tough times, there are only tough people. It's all about your mindset.
Our defense is a priority to every citizen, able-bodied man in Singapore. We cannot depend on other people. So as a Singaporean, we must answer to the call of national service.
One important thing is you must have a positive mindset towards training and to treat training seriously.
I feel national service is my way of contributing to the mission.
As we come to the close of the show, we would like to take the opportunity right now to recognize all NS men of the Singapore Armed Forces. Our past and present NS men, we thank you for your commitment towards the defense of Singapore and for your contributions towards the SAF. May we now invite our past and present NS men of the SAF at the grandstand to rise so that we can proudly acknowledge them. Thank you so much for serving our nation. This would never have been possible without you guys. At this moment, to all the NS men, we salute you! Ladies and gentlemen, we have now come to the end of the show. We appreciate your attendance here and we hope that you have been thrilled by exciting performances. May I now invite all of our lovely guests to come down to the stage to take photos with the vehicles and performers. Once again, my name is Ruben Danaraj from the Singapore Armed Forces Music and Drama Company. Thank you and have a great day ahead at our Army Open House 2017.
Ini got 1 point right?